Like every great work of art, each Feadship begins with a blank sheet of paper. An idea that begins in the mind and is given form by craftsmen and artists. Pure custom creation. No compromises or cutting corners. Nothing standing between dream and reality. No two yachts are ever alike. We call this carte blanche. It defines who we are and forms the foundation of every yacht we've ever built by hand since day one. Carte blanche is the very core of Feadship's DNA. In 1949, a handful of Dutch shipbuilding families pooled their resources and reputations to form the first export association of Dutch shipbuilders, or Feadship. For Dutch shipbuilders, journeying beyond their borders was nothing new, but 1949 was different. In the aftermath of the Second World War, America had assumed pole position of the luxury yacht industry. Wooing American aristocrats and industrial titans wasn't just an opportunity. It was Feadship's strategy for survival. By 1957, the Feadship family comprised two iconic Dutch shipyards, Van Lent and De Vries, and the country's foremost naval architecture studio, De Voogd. They formed a signature Feadship style and a signature way of working. And by 1961, Feadship had become the most exclusive yachting brand in the world. In the history of shipbuilding, being Dutch has always been a badge of honor. At Feadship, we wear this badge with pride. Over the years, we've driven more than a few of our clients mad by our Dutchness, by our exactness and unveiled honesty. We'd apologize, but how do you excuse something that's in your DNA? It is part of what we call uniquity. Our undeniable attention to all the invisible details that make every Feadship effortlessly luxurious. Uniquity focuses not only on the things you see, but also on the things you don't. Less noise, less vibrations, less clutter. Less is more. Building a Feadship of one's own is a highly personal experience. In fact, it is the most intimate investment our customers will likely ever make. Which is why we don't build Feadships for our clients. We build Feadships with them. It is collaboration that spans years and often lifetimes. From the very first designs and the laying of the keel to the final christening, building a Feadship is a personal journey with significant milestones along the way. We do everything in our power to deliver an overwhelming experience, transforming age-old maritime traditions into unforgettable moments, and turning each visit into a tailored adventure for our clients and their families. Collaborating on a Feadship should be every bit as inspiring as sailing one. As the size and shapes of yachts continue to evolve, so do the imaginations of the men and women who want them. Yachts once built to cruise leisurely along European coastlines must now have the size, power, and range to continuously cross entire oceans. Being able to deliver these supersized yachts means being on the forefront of change, setting new industry standards, pioneering new techniques, technologies, and onboard amenities, striking the ideal balance between innovation and tradition, age-old instinct, and openness to new ideas. Innovation not for the sake of innovation, but innovation as the relentless pursuit of perfection. The pure custom creation made possible by extraordinary craftsmanship and an ecosystem of shipbuilding specialists that stretches across the Netherlands. We were the first luxury yacht builder to centralize design and architecture under one roof. By treating design as an equal partner in the shipbuilding process, we opened our doors to the fresh new ideas and unorthodox influences of many of the industry's great design icons. As today's super yachts become ever more versatile and ever more supersized, we are unafraid to explore the future together with our clients. With our new shipyard in Amsterdam and extensive build-out in Macum, we have expanded our expertise of ultra-large Feadships up to 160 meters. And while size does matter, we will continue to seek out the materials and invest in the expertise to make tomorrow's superyachts lighter, quieter, and more powerful. Yachts with unimpeded views and maximum privacy, data-driven, motion-sensitive, and hybrid-propelled. Yachts custom-built to meet the most micro demands of the world's macro personalities. How do we know? Because we're already building them. After all, there are yachts and there are Feadships.